No, it was like lit himself. That's different.
I think that was the protest. I think the person who set themselves on fire was for the protest for the Palestine.
Wait, was he in a car? No, he was like out in like the middle of somewhere in New York.
In the middle of the street.
Yeah, that was a protest for Palestine.
That was a protest.
He's only
No, but that was that was a protest. That was like a self-inflicted act, not like
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, compared to the woman, she was just sleeping on the train, and the guy that was trying to help her in the video that I saw, I was trying to see that. The guy that was trying to help her, he was the one that set her on fire.
And then
lighting fluid, poured it on her. No, we do.
There was two officers passed by. There's people recording. Like nobody is
initiative.
Like nothing. Nobody's doing nothing. Like I feel like everybody wants to like mind their business because God forbid something can happen to you. But at the end of the day, like other people are human. We're all human. We all are like connected together. That could be somebody's mother. That could be somebody's father. Like nobody try to take off their jacket and hit them. Water. Like no.
Stop, drop, and roll. Like she was clearly.
What is that? Thing like
you like New York.
Also, why aren't there surveillance cameras on the train? Like, is there like a specific reason why they aren't on the train for some reason?
What camera?
There's surveillance cameras everywhere, but there's not none on the actual fucking train. Like, is that not weird to y'all?
Without no cameras, it's crazy.
Like, what? That's
crazy.
That's the place.
That's crazy.
Camera everywhere except on the train.
What?
But why?
That was fucking crazy.
Too expensive for the electricity bill.
The footage from the train, it came from a regular guy just being like, oh my god, like somebody get virgin love.
And then they had to like hide her identity so people can take it like more serious. They said like she was a traveler from somewhere, but really she was a homeless woman.
Yeah,
it's just so sad.
And that's another thing. It don't matter. She's a human being.
Yeah,
with a soul, a mind, a heart, dreams, desires, whatever.
He had to like put some like sort of gasoline.
Yes, you have to.
She was sleeping, and then she was in shock.
But you can't just light somebody on fire and it just spreads like that.
No, if you put gasoline, yes, because the clothes.
So he had to throw some type of gasoline on her.
That's what he did. He did that on the train because when he put the gasoline, nobody was like paying attention to him. Like, it's just a dude pouring whatever. It probably wasn't even in the gas tank for all we know. What about exactly? That's clear, whatever.
That's premeditated.
Exactly. That's premeditated murder.
No, literally.
I don't believe that.
To burn alive, like,
it's
crazy.
That's not even arson.
That's crazy.
No,
that's crazy.
Get the gasoline.
And those burns, even if they put out the fire on her.
Just wait, like you said, like wakes up and just like, yo, I'm bursting. The devil.
But no, I feel like he had to have some type of mental health, or like he had to be intoxicated. Like it had to be multiple issues underlying, because 4% of the population are sociopaths. The other percent are not. So it's like
he just broke up with his girlfriend, something like that.
No, but you don't set a random person on fire.
No, I know.
You set your girlfriend on fire.
Crazy
No, to be fair, no. What the fuck? No, because you just don't set. You don't just set a random person on fire. You set the fire where the anger is going toward. And if the anger is going towards the girlfriend, you set her on fire, not some random fucking person.
She don't mean that for real.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that's
hypothetically.
I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that, like, if that was his thing, like, if that was just thought about, oh my god, I'm mad because my girlfriend did this. Bitch, you fucking
Is he like in jail or something? Oh, for real?
He needs a death penalty. Like, they're so quick to give black people the death penalty, bro. Give that nigga the death penalty. I agree with the death penalty. If you take a life, you should. Your life should. I do. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't send people.
That's the
dead.
If there's deep evidence of you killing somebody, I feel like you should get that.
No, sometimes they make evidence on some innocent people too.
I mean, with AI, you can fabricate.
But that person is just gonna go to death. That person is not gonna be able to rehabilitate, or they're not gonna be able to like suffer and actually feel that pain and think about what they're doing. When you die, you're just dead. Like, where are you going?
You have a fucking point.
He might need to die, but the death penalty part, no.
The suffering part is the only reason why I agree with you.
Not the rehabilitation part.
The fuck rehabilitation, bro? They deserve.
Supposed to be for
fuck jail. They deserve what the fuck is coming for them. If they kill somebody like that, you deserve everything that's coming for you, bro. What the fuck? You just burned somebody that did nothing to you alive. You deserve every form of fucking hell that we could give you.
Crazy.
You're bugging.
That's what the rehabilitation is for.
living in hell.
I don't give a okay. What could be so okay? You know yo, do you know that do you know that thing where it be like, oh, it's a father, it's a drunk father, right? And it's two brothers, and one of the brothers become a drunk, but the other brother becomes like a fucking successful billionaire or some shit. It's because one of them chose to live that life, and the other one chose to not live that life. You know, that's what I feel like. Like hurt people, but then again, you still have a choice. That's not an excuse.
But then that's like a mentality thing.
To know that you're in a bad situation or the people around you are like fucked up and get yourself out of that. That's a mental. Like not everybody. Some people would be like, no shit is fucked up, and they'll still like sit with it and be like, oh,
They're comfortable in the misery. Yeah.
yeah, like you gotta see the bad within the bullshit type shit.
Right.
Move forward.
I agree. It is the mindset thing, bro.
Honestly, the way that like children and whatnot in family units, I find it interesting how like a mom can give birth to numerous kids and none of the kids are the exact same person. They're under the same household. They live in the same conditions. They have like the same, at least relative upbringing. Like they're not far apart age, whatever, but they're all still completely different individuals, all striving to be unique, all striving to be different, all striving to be their own person. So that alone kind of tells us how diverse our society is and why certain solutions for certain people should exist. I feel like me personally with death penalty. Oh shoot, I hit the mic. Me personally. Please, let's hope. Okay. Anyways, me personally, I feel like everything is a case by case scenario. You know, I feel like lawyers, they say that all the time. That's very like, it depends. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is in the courtroom. You know, sometimes a plaintiff would get millions of dollars for getting coffee spilled on them, while another person, they could have been raped, abused, you know, God forbid, and they don't get nothing. They get no justice. It is really case by case. It really is dependent on preponderance of evidence and unreasonable doubt or whatever. But at the same time, if we're looking at it a very holistic view, if you do something so heinous, so egregious to another person, me personally, you deserve to get that back to a certain extent. Maybe not live your entire life in that misery. No. Maybe us showing you mercy is suffering because, wow, how come I'm allowed to still live? How come I'm allowed to still be on this planet after what I did? After knowing I'll never be re-entered into society and I'll never be accepted because that's all I'll ever be known as. While on the other hand, when you die, you're remembered for that and you still live. Because I feel like you died two times. First, in the physical form, and second, in the memory. If people forget about you, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Your soul, you know, it didn't matter. Your existence was just there for no reason. While on the other hand, if, you know, you die in jail, who's...
All right, let's go. 15 minutes.
Are you want to do this?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
15 minutes straight. All right, girl. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. We're gonna talk about X. About relationship. No. What's about like you type and X is like we're gonna start by hold on. We're gonna start by if one of you have your ex, okay, gonna say yeah. Why X is? What is your problem?
Were you the problem in the relationship?
Yeah, stuff like that, you know?
Who you asking?
All of y'all. Who want to start
Oh
first?
yeah. Who start? No, hold on, no. You be talking a lot. No, you be talking a lot. Maritza.
I wasn't gonna say shit. You gonna say tomato?
Maritza.
No.
Maritza, you can go. You can go.
What's the question?
If you had the ex before and why is X is now and
were you the problem?
Yeah, I have an ex.
yeah. When was it?
It's been a long time.
Tomato. Tomat. Last week?
No, that was like like September. Yeah.
How long you was with him?
Off and on since middle school.
Middle school?
Off and on since middle school.
Mean like how long? Like 2 years, 3 years?
It's given 15.
15.
He's in college now.
But
It's like 7 years.
oh yeah, middle school is in high school. God
Middle school,
damn.
Middle school, high school, college. So there's 6 5 years.
But it was off and on, so it's really hard to like.
But like that means when you was off and on, did you see other people?
Yeah, you messy.
It's always the light skins.
That means he's really often. Ooh. What do we like? Wait, what? Okay. And like, what was the problem? Why keep going off and on?
I feel like we were so young in the beginning, so it's like we're just doing this thing, but like we don't really know what a relationship really is at that age.
You're young, yeah.
We don't know all the different dynamics of it is really, yeah. So I feel like through that, and then over time, I feel like a lot of things carried over. So I just feel like we needed to be able to like go be our own people and grow into ourselves. So it's like we clashed a lot because we didn't really get to grow as people when we were.
Makes sense.
Good answer.
Makes sense.
Saved by the bell.
Makes sense.
All right, who's next?
She.
Yeah, let's talk about the tea. Just
The sword? The sword?
Yeah. Who?
Wow. No, he did.
I did.
I haven't posted. No, because the voice. No, you can do it again because the voice was.
Nah.
You can do it again. Yeah. See, Sean, you.
Man.
Come on, your ass.
Damn. No, I should definitely talk about the most. Well, yeah, he's the ex. Oh, ill. Not the ex.
What he do?
Basically, like, nah. I left. Don't. I don't know, like, listen, why did I lose my Shayla? No, it was more like, shit. My Shayla's not my Shayla, bro. And it's been 3 years. Like, we basically were high school sweethearts. And what was it? And like, it was basically the entirety of high school because my freshman year of high school was COVID, so that don't count. So I basically only had 3 years of high school.
You were a freshman when COVID started?
Nah, like when COVID ended, and we were still doing like remote hybrid, but nobody went to school, so that don't really count. Like nobody was interacting with each other. Nobody was
because I was a freshman when COVID started.
Yeah. So it was like, I was in 8th grade when COVID started, but when it ended, that I was like, that's when I was a freshman. But what happened? Basically, I was on volleyball. He was on football. So I kind of was just exactly, and we still do, but we ain't talking about that. What was it?
Man, 6 foot.
What? No, he was short, but it's fine. We like them short and stubby. They got face cards. Face cards. Remember that.
Personality.
Exactly. It's about the heart and what's in between. But at the same time, in between the heart and the soul and the mind.
Oh, I knew that.
Exactly.
That's not what she told
That's exactly what I'm talking about, gang. Anyways.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, you lost. I was listening.
It was crazy because like, I found out like I had to end the relationship like 2 days or a few days after prom. Like I was going to his house in like CT, all of that, and it was damn it pissed me off because it's like I know it was like on and off on my end. Like I'm definitely like the avoidant attachment type, which is not healthy. I admit that. That's not a good attachment style to have because it's very mixed signals. It's like I want all your affection, I want all your love, and then the next day back off, literally leave me alone. I need my time to myself. And then it kind of was like he didn't quite understand that at times, and he kind of took it as like, oh, she don't fuck with me, she don't love me, or oh, she messing with other people because why are you hot cold? Other people is using my water. No, babes, the water just turned itself off. Please, the faucet is automatic. It ain't no like somebody gotta move it itself. Nah, it's just me. Okay, babes, it's like the refrigerator. Please, ice maker, McDonald's ice machine. I'm sorry, I'm like anyway. I'm still. Yes, that was like I had because I was planning on having a base. Well, the summer. It was the summer. What? I have a whole man now. Tomato.
This is a safe space.
We do not judge.
Oh, we listen.
listen.
Don't judge.
Please.
That's true.
It's funny though, cause it's like, I mean, it's funny looking back, cause I'm like, damn, that shit was mad obvious. I had his phone passwords, emails, all of that.
Damn, you died.
You had social too?
Yes, I've been had that. He had mine too. We had his location, all that. We were together 24/7. So it was like, it's like, how could you cheat on me? I'm with you all day, every day.
And he still cheated?
Boy, listen.
What the fuck?
That man is nice.
But it's
No, literally, he's literally crazy. That's crazy. How the fuck do you still do that?
So it's just like, how is that possible, bro? I just don't understand. So it's like, I had the option to really crash out when I found out, you know, because it was like, exactly. So
Sometimes.
it depends. It's case by case. Let's stick with that. I definitely have my get back later on the line, but we ain't gonna get to that. Whoa, the get back is the get back is going in my grave.
What was the get back?
You know what the get back was.
The get back?
The get back was.
The get back?
You know what the
Tomato.
get back was.
I'll say
You
it for
can
you.
say it or you can say tomato.
Bro,
I said
you know what
tomato
the
for her.
get
Say
back
one of them.
was.
No, I don't know.
We doing
Not
tomato,
the main
tomato.
one. The main
know
one
it
is,
is, but you
the
can
main
say
one
it.
was bad.
I'm not from it. I mean, I don't understand what
The main one is bad. The main.
Speak it out in code so that like we could like maybe.
Basically,
You know what I'm saying?
Loving the Crew. You know, I love that song.
Next with it. Hold on.
Yeah.
You was loving the crew.
What the?
Loving the Crew.
I think
Tomato.
I've been called tomato.
Yeah,
I told you to want to me. She didn't want to.
I didn't even say it. I didn't even say it. It's a get back. It's a get back. It's a get back. It's tomato. It's yeah. Tomato. It's that bad. It's that bad. It's a get back.
Scared.
But he don't know about the get back. So it's exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. So now X situation. What did I? It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't even a part of the plan. I'm
Yo,
not gonna lie. It wasn't even a part of the plan. But most definitely. What was it? I don't know. That relationship. The thing that hurts is like we could have made it. You know, I had plans to start a vlogging channel with him because we were gonna go to upstate together. So I had the options to go to many other schools, go out of state. You know, Michigan, this and third, Boston at one point. And Newark. I was just so happy. I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna have the college experience. I'm gonna do everything I want and more. I even had the plan to do a 3-year track in school and then go on to law school at UAlbany. I was so excited. Then when I find out, I already submitted my application. I already accepted all of that. You know, sent in my papers, everything. I find out, you know, your best friend calling is ringing down his phone to the pillow. He knocked out. I was like, Now I'm thinking to myself, do I just go to sleep? Because she calls all the time. That's girl best friend right there. I've been seeing her calls for 3 years. Girl best friend.
Oh my
Girl
God.
best friend.
I have to. Oh, you can't trust best friends.
No.
Girl best friend. A man. Fuck.
So what about? Okay.
It's one thing if it's like a. I understand that men have female friends. I understand that because I'm one of those like girls where I have male friends and it's like that's my brother, that's my dog right there. But on the other hand, there are definitely moments where it's like, if I were to hit up this dude right now and say, let's get Nikki, they're gonna say yes. That's why you can't trust them. Because they have that undermined, like, because guys, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why would they say no? Why, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, there are men out there that are like, nah, man. But obviously, if she's giving green light, then he gonna take it. That is something that you just gotta. So now, girl best friend, same thing. If girl best friend is sad, she now hitting up her homeboy and it's like, man, I'm feeling lonely. Do you want support for the night? Bet. Not that he want to date her or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Folks be wanting affection, love, and attention. Bati. No, that's gay. But anyways, like I'm saying, that's basically the scenario. And I feel like what made it worse, but I feel like what made it worse was like, it wasn't that.
It all feels
You know, I'm a little messy. Was she good looking? Be honest.
Light skin.
Ain't nobody gonna have an ugly girl best friend.
Ain't nobody got an ugly girl best friend.
Girl best friends are failed
You have
talking
a
stages.
vendetta.
A vendetta?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Against the light skins?
Yeah. You don't fuck with them?
I'm dating one, but they scary. They scary.
She said she don't fuck with us.
I don't know. I said they
She
scary.
just said she dating.
I'm dating one.
I'm scared of light skins too.
I'm dating one, but they scare me because they
Scared of light skins
can
too.
very much switch on you, and I've been on that switch end.
No, really though.
Like.
Talk about it.
And I'm not even trying to be like that person. I'm just like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, I'm not wishy-washy.
Since that relation, he tried to get back with you or no?
Him? Oh yeah, no. He was texting my mom, everything. Like, emailed me, all of that. Life 360.
That's crazy.
And that's not
Email's
the first
crazy.
time he emailed. I mean, yeah.
I never emailed the female.
Um,
No, I never.
I think LinkedIn.
Representative.
You got time like that?
Yeah.
I ain't never. I have.
But it was really. But what pissed me off is that his apology paragraph. I found out he wrote it with ChatGPT. It wasn't one. It wasn't two. It was three.
Oh my god.
And
actually real
he used to
fucking
do that for our anniversary, and I found out.
Anniversary.
Yeah, so our anniversary paragraphs, I found a Google Doc that was a straight up ChatGPT. I was like, oh my god.
It's supposed to be. Yeah, that's supposed to be like.
And he was saying I did it so that, you know, you would think I was good enough. And it made me so sad because he was like, oh, you're so intelligent. And
Wow.
it was just sad.
So
It
your
was just
boyfriend
sad.
wrote a ChatGPT message to you for your anniversary? That's not fucking crazy.
That is
And you
fucking
didn't
crazy.
leave him right then and there.
She like that.
I was in it 2 years, gang. Because think about it like this.
Get the
You
fuck
with
outta
somebody
here.
for 2 years. You do an X, Y, and Z under the sun with them. And you love them. You know what I'm saying? You cook for them. You took care of them when they were sick. Shit like that. It's like, and then when you see like they bought you gifts, but ChatGPT, bro, and now he's
You literally cheated. Like you literally cheated on that.
literally and that's cheated in school, cheated in everything. I'm just like what? And the thing that hurts the most is like he knows the way that I like to be loved is like to be shown through not just acts of service, not just like affection and whatnot, but also through writing. That because writing is what saved my life. So it's like it's very intimate to me. You know, if you're gonna write me a poem, I'm not saying it gotta be Pulitzer Prize, but damn, if you write me one, exactly.
Yeah, as long as it's coming from
the heart, that's all that matters. I don't care if it's roses are red, violets are blue, but nah, that shit was straight AI. I'm reading it, I'm like, he must think I'm stupid. And then I was like,
Wait, hold on.
Not to cut you off, but like when you read it, you knew it was AI, like off rip.
no. First time I read it, I was like, I was like, this is very high caliber. I was like, this is not my man. This is not my man.
Did you still go with it? Did you like?
No, I responded. I was like, thank you. And then he sent me another one. I was like, it was way too fast. Wait, I was like, that would have took you a hot minute to think about. I know you. And you do not speak like that, babes. I know you. You are a thug to the bone.
See, that was just no effort put in. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. Like,
and you knew you was going to get caught because you know I'm not dumb. You know I'm a writer. So I know what AI generated stuff looks like once I read it. Like, I could get any essay. I read it. I'm going to know it's AI. I'm like people.
We're gonna talk after this.
Yes, absolutely. Because it's so much. It's crazy. So all that stuff combined, and he was talking to his middle school ex for our entire relationship, which was insane. Like I'm talking like, shorty was before me for maybe like a year or two. 5 years talking to your ex, and you didn't even crack.
You get cheated on from A to Z.
Yo.
From ChatGPT to the fucking middle school. Like, I'm getting tomatoes.
Why?
Is that bad?
It's not bad. It's just.
Is it like super duper private?
It wasn't that bad actually. It was regular. Like we just didn't communicate well.
Then I worked.
No, actually, it is private. It's private, and I wasn't the problem. So I'm gonna tomato. I don't think I was.
We don't respect that.
I don't think I was the problem. I did have toxic traits though, like after some things, but initially I wasn't the problem. So in a
I'm
relationship,
gonna try to find one.
Like, what are your traits when you love somebody?
when I love someone. Okay, so I'm
My
very.
gang side.
You ready to scuffle your shorty up? Like, damn.
I feel like I'm very like understandable and soft. I feel like I'm soft and I'm very like loving and caring and thoughtful, you know, when I'm in a relationship. And I try to be like very intimate and like make it like me and her type of thing.
Okay, but
You see him? Do you see her?
you can just.
Teddy bear.
Good, thank God.
I got some.
We are good close. Woo! And that was it for us.